So welcome to another episode of Homes of Build Magazine. I'm Ted Bainbridge. I'm excited to be in Paradise Valley, Arizona today in front of an incredible home. You guys are going to be blown away with what we've got in store for you today. Before we walk in, the whole house was built around a 150-year-old mesquite tree, and they wanted to preserve everything around it. We've got views of Camelback. Temac Development is the builder. Mark Candelaria Designs is the architect, and Caitlin Wolf from Iconic is the interior designer. So let's go take a look. You're going to love it. Dude, this house is crushing it.
Thank you.
You did a killer job.
Thank you.
And it's fun to see the whole process. Living in Scottsdale, I've seen this house being built for the past year, even though it took a year and a half.
Yeah, just about 18 months.
It's so fun to actually see you peel the paper back and see what we've got.
It's my favorite part.
Yeah. And then you're so detail oriented. You know, you're, even before the shoot this morning, you're, doctoring stuff and
on my hands and knees cleaning stuff. It's just polishing the hot rod.
All right. So give me the vision of the house.
All the way back to 2020 when we purchased the dirt, we decided that we were going to design a house for COVID. We started working with Candelaria. We'd just come off the Iconic house, purchased this lot, and then went to designing a COVID house, which at that time everybody was sheltering in place. So the design mentality became bigger amenities, gym, theater room, flex space, guest houses, bigger pools, and that was kind of just the evolution on how we got to this design.
So here we've got a spectacular lot. We've got an acre in Paradise Valley. You will see we're staring at Camelback Mountain.
Yep.
This is a phenomenal location. So what makes this house special other than the wine wall, which we'll get to, that Mark Candelaria of Candelaria Design? Mark and I have a passion for wine, so I love that feature.
I think what makes this house special is it's just at the base of Mummy Mountain, and you can see Camelback Mountain. So it's in the valley. Resort Row's right across the street. This is one of the better spots for views. The higher you go up on the streets, the better the views get. And it's just a really special place. It's hard to get lots over here. It's hard to find anybody that's moving out. But that's one of the special parts.
And this is a spec that you built?
This is a spec, yes.
Okay.
For sale.
For $14 million?
Yes, sir.
All right, we like it. All right, so here we are in the kitchen. The kitchen is magnificent. You've got Wolf Sub-Zero appliances.
Yep.
Burdette cabinets, they crushed it. Yep. I mean, I look at the finish of these cabinets, and it's spectacular. Yep. And I love the detail on the cabinets.
We worked with Iconic, Caitlin Wolf. She helped us really take the design to the next level with the colors and her vibe.
So how did you come up with the whole theme of the living area here, taking in part what we went through with COVID?
Candelaria has I'd like to call it the heart and the organs design. When you sit down and design with him, he has squares and blocks that are the exact square footage. You move the blocks around, and we've been really successful with this kind of a floor plan with the outside bar, the kitchen nook, the back of kitchen, the barbecue area, the dining room. So it's one big circle of entertainment, and everybody always wants to hang in the kitchen. So you could branch off all these directions right here and accommodate very large families.
So the whole house is 8,500 square feet.
Livable.
Yep. 1 acre.
Yep.
Wait till you see the pool. The pool will rock your world. I mean, you just want to party and hang out.
That's true.
Talk to me about what amenities you've got here in the kitchen, and the fact that you've got big screen TV, beautiful chandelier, gorgeous Texas stone.
We went for the 48-inch sink and the double faucets and the back of kitchen to really step up the entertainment and catering, front of house, back of house, clean kitchen, dirty kitchen. There's a whole nother kitchen behind here, double ovens, steamers, espresso machines, sinks, and dishwashers.
So is your vision, who is the buyer of this house?
Either an entertainer. Usually these houses are second homes for people that can accommodate the guest wing like we have here and the master suite upstairs.
Okay. So lots of kids, grandkids, people with grandkids.
Kids, grandkids.
All right. Yeah. I want you to talk to us about the construction. You've got a display over here.
We chose to do ICF on this home. I actually communicated a lot with Brad because he just came off building an ICF house. I'd previously built a Omni block house.
Brad being who?
Brad from AFT.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad Levitt.
Brad Levitt. Yeah, know him well.
Yep. And I asked him how his process was with the ICF, and I've used the same GC, but it was a different construction. And it was that Omni block. But this one, we wanted to go more green. I like to push the green on just about every house we build. The ICF is probably another $250,000, $300,000 option on top of a framing option. But you get a great insulated wall, foam 3 inches on each side, 6-inch concrete core on the inside of that wall. So it's a really quiet house.
So that's a huge investment.
Huge. Yep. Not your average spec builder.
No, and if you were on a home like this, 300,000 is still 300,000.
Yeah.
If you were going, well, it's another 20 grand, you go, okay, well, it's however many $1 million to build this place, but 300 grand. Was it a tough decision?
My partners were on board with it. I said, I think I want to be a little bit more above.
You've got good partners.
We have great partners, great friends, great partners. When you come to market with a spec, you just want to be the same price level at everybody else, but just have the better product. And the ICF construction gives us a level above your typical spec that we're, in competition with out there.
Okay, so as we go into, one of the cool things I find with this house is the entertainment room.
Yes.
So you've got a lot of windows, which is unusual for an entertainment room. So I want you to talk to me about the shading, how you black it out, and also who the company was and what their vision was to bring your dream to life.
We work very closely with Monarch AV, and we have on the last 5 or 6 houses. And we pre-wire for everything. We pre-wire for the sound inside, outside, and all the electric shutters. That goes through a Lutron system or a Control 4.
So do you always put a lot of windows in? Because most theater rooms
don't have any windows.
Zero.
Yeah, it's a flex space. It could just be a regular TV room, but we also did the Rockwall sound insulation with spray foam as well. Plus, on top of that, it has the ICF construction. So that room will be great for a entertainment room.
All right. So before we go to the master bedroom, the outside patio, which I love, and I can hear the water trickling over the infinity edge.
Yeah.
Huge pool. You can totally see people rocking it out there.
Yep.
Tell me about the sound system out there. Tell me about the pool, and tell me about the entertaining space, the inside-outside bar.
We like to put the bar in closest to the back patio with the fireplace, as you can see right there. Yeah. And that's just part of the main organ. Centrally located. You want to see the pool wall when you look through the front door. So we try and center the pool on that front door so you can look right through the glass and see the negative edge rolling over. This pool's 75 feet, I think, 30,000 gallon pool.
Okay.
Heated. And we decided to set it up so you could do a cabana over here, and it's applicable to put pickleball courts back there too if you wanted to on the width of it.
And it is so cool to see, because I saw the process going on, and you see the Pebble Tech, the pool, they're painting the pool. It's basically a concrete pit for months. And then to see it now, I just saw it for the first time with water in it. Yeah. Oh, it looks awesome.
The last 2 weeks of a pool, it comes together 100%. It's great to watch. We actually did a time lapse that we posted on the social media platforms. And then the pool guys did drone footage for us too. So we still have yet to do another drone at night on the house, because when this place is lit up, it's fantastic.
All right. Well, let's take a walkthrough of this magnificent home.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're in the dining room, obviously, and I know it's kind of like children. You're not supposed to pick a favorite. This, I think, is the favorite part of the house for me. You got a view of Camelback Mountain. This is flippin' sick. The doors, I didn't realize that they went into the wall. Obviously, we've got the wine thing, so it's pretty simple what you know I like. What was was this an obvious?
It was. When we bought the lot, standing on all sides of it, we walked front to back, top to bottom. This lot had like another 10 or 12 feet of elevation on it. So I think there was 150 truckloads of export, and we had to cut down through it and bench it into the hill. But I took a scissor lift, worked with Mark, and we took the floor plan and we dropped points. I came out here with our survey equipment. I labeled all the points, and then I made it so I nailed it so we had this view perfectly over this house. Same with the stair construction up over here. And I had a scissor lift to get the views on the master, and we flipped it. It was 2-story over here, and then we flipped the 2-story back over to here. And then we obviously wanted to save this 150-year-old mesquite. That was the vision for the front yard. And this goes back to the organs of the house. You got the kitchen over here that flows. You come out here into the entertainment area, and then you go back through the front door, then you go, it's all centrally located for entertainment.
Okay, is this one of the coolest things that you've done in any of the houses you built?
I think this room is. This room.
So I'm not the only one that thinks that this is the prettiest baby going.
And we painted the whole thing black from the outside too, so it just looks like a black bird cage.
Oh, I love it. I can't wait to see the drones. We were talking about throwing a party and
maybe a little splash of Candelaria,
yeah,
some paella, maybe some cocktails.
Wait until you see next year. We're going to do another one of Tim's houses, which is going to freak everybody out.
Top
is it
secret.
Be done?
Top secret.
Will it be done?
6 months from now.
Okay. All right.
We'll shoot up there in 6 months.
Temac Construction here in Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, spectacular place. If anybody wants to buy it, it's $14 million. Hey, Tim, thanks a lot. I love this house.
Appreciate you coming by.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Homes to Build Magazine. Thanks to Tim and his team at Temac Development. We hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure that you follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Leave us comments so that we make sure that we bring you content that you like and more magnificent homes from around North America.